Hi, and welcome to the Hall of Mirrors, or should we say WebRTC Fiddle of the Month. And this time we're stuck in the Hall of Mirrors and we're trying to figure out how we're going to get out of it. So, Philip, what exactly is the Hall of Mirrors?
It is a problem that happens with screen sharing if you display that the things that you're capturing on your screen and capture the screen or the tab.
So, this is something that all of us have seen. And I guess that the best way would be just to share your screen and show that.
Yes.
So, let me do that.
And you can
Yes.
see
Yes,
I'm
we
sharing my
see.
screen and we see a small version of my screen here.
Yes, okay, I can count at least 4 of you on the screen at the moment.
Yes. And it
Okay.
can get much worse even.
Mm-hmm.
And you can see if I move around, it will move around inside. And it's very confusing for users. So you probably have seen it often or getting complaints about it. And there is a bit we can do about it. And that's what we want to show this time.
Okay, let's start.
Yes. Let me switch to the fiddle. So we are using the fiddle in the show mode this time because that is a bit better at showing how the stuff works. I'm just
You
going
are
to...
going to need to kill it, and you can't do it from there. Now it's all stuck. Look, I have 2 of you now.
Yes.
This is
Yes.
the best all of mirrors. Let's kill the other 2.
So now we're back, hopefully.
Yes.
And
And
we'll
we're
try
back to the
sharing
Hall of
again.
Mirrors. Yes.
Yes. So let's run this fiddle, select the tab, and hope it works this time. Fingers crossed. Perfect.
Okay.
It works. So we have a great Hall of Mirrors effect. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, let's say 16 or 20 instances
Enough.
of it. So there's enough. But we wouldn't want to show, so we need to make this thing lose focus. And then if we click again on that tab to give it focus, what we're going to do is we know that the user is interested in this tab and that they're confused by the Hall of Mirrors. So we show them something else and not the screen share in this case.
Something like your screen sharing that I see sometimes in apps.
Yes, I used the Code Lab picture we had because it was freely
It was
available.
there.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, I'm going to stop sharing this one, not the screen, and going to make the fiddle larger. And it is pretty simple, actually. We have the focus event, which tells us whether the user focused the window or clicked on another window and we lost the focus. If the user is focusing the window, we get the focus event. And in this case, we are setting the display video element source object to null here. And we also have a text that explains it. And that means that the poster image is shown in our case.
Okay.
What we might do instead is to make that display black and a bit more opaque, which is a very common thing to do that we see services like Google Meet do.
Okay.
Yes, and the opposite of that is the blur event, where we just restore this thing and...
Which means that I'm now not focused on that tab, and I can now go and share the screen there or share whatever I'm sharing from that tab there.
Correct.
Now, why would I want to show that anyways?
Well, the user wants some feedback about what they're sharing.
Okay.
But users really hate the Hall of Mirrors effect. And this is one way to at least reduce the impact. And the rest of this fiddle is pretty standard. Button on click, we call get display media and set the display source object to the stream.
Okay.
Good. So this is an okayish user experience, but there is a better API that's called capture handles that will be allowing to deal with this even more efficiently and avoid this problem even more.
How so?
It improves the detection of whether you're sharing the current tab to the current tab.
Okay.
And that is something that is currently in the W3C, and there are lots of discussion around it. So it's sadly not yet available in Chrome by default.
Okay. And you can follow the discussions also in the links that we have for this fiddle this month.
Yes.
Okay. So I guess we'll leave the Hall of Mirrors now and we'll meet next month on a new fiddle.
Yes. See you then.
Bye.